I support Practical Action because Practical Action is the only charity I know that really helps people to help themselves rather than just saying, we're going to give you this.
I support Practical Action because, as it suggests in the title, it's a very, very practical way of helping developing communities. It's something that I think it appeals because of its simplicity as well.
I support Practical Action because I think it's an organisation which offers a lot of hope and positivity.
I believe it produces practical answers for people on the ground, and I think it does better than some of the bigger organisations.
I find all the work that they're doing on waste and sanitation and clean water, to me, is the most uplifting, because we just take it for granted. But for many people, no, it's a lifeline. It just means the end to disease.
I really like the Gravity ropeways. I think the way that they bring the food down to the markets and they create new markets in and around the junctions of where these are. I love that technology, I love how simple it is, and I love what it does for the communities out there.
It seems to work in a sort of a very cool, calm, almost sort of background way in bringing other development agencies together and being sort of really effective in the way it does it without making a lot of noise.
I think it deals with people in their places of where they live and where they work, and deals with their real problems in a practical manner and produces good practical solutions.
I really like the simplicity of the projects, the fact that it targets the people in their homeland rather than bringing lots of people from the developed world across, and the fact that a lot of the money reaches the end user. I really like that.
My background is in engineering, and I tend to find the technical aspect sort of interesting, but I think the whole area of sort of developing different ways of doing business that apply in developing countries, I find almost every aspect of it fascinating, and I find there's a bewildering amount of things to get involved in.
I like the work they do with wind, I like the work that they do with water power. I just think it has the right overtones.
I think Practical Action differs because it works so closely with the groups involved and listens to them what they want before it comes up with a solution, so that the people that they help are involved in finding the solution.